So in this week's Parshat Vaetchanan, the Jewish people are at the cusp of entering the land of Israel. Moses is making one last attempt to entreat God to let him enter the land. He says in verse 25, "Please let me pass to see the good land across the Jordan River, this good mountain, aka the Har Moriah, where the temple would eventually be built, and the Lebanon, which is also like a code name for the temple." So Moshe basically asked to enter the land of Israel. He said, "God, let me in, not as a leader, let me in as like a normal person, and maybe that will be enough to supplicate you to hand over the reins to Joshua so that I can just enter as a normal person. I won't take any leadership role," because he was previously barred from entering the land of Israel. He wanted to enter the land not to eat its fruits, not to just travel there and live out his life, but because our rabbis tell us the land of Israel is primed for connecting with holiness. And that is where Moshe could gain a higher level of connection to perfection by fulfilling the commandments that are dependent upon living in the land of Israel. There's different commandments of farming and agriculture and building the temple. So if Moshe entered, he would discover also the proper location for the temple, and he would also have it built. And again, this location was hidden from the Jewish people until the days of David later on. So we see here that the land of Israel is primed for holiness. That's the primary place where the Jewish people can fully fulfill all the commandments of the Torah. When we're outside of the land of Israel, we're sort of barred from fulfilling many of the commandments. There's certain base ones that we're able to fulfill worldwide, but we have to see and realize that our purpose for living in the land of Israel is not just to like have a land and be like other nations, it's to fulfill God's will, which is outlined in the Torah. So when we all get there, maybe soon, we'll all reach higher levels of spirituality when we focus on serving Hashem in all the ways possible. Shavua Tov, have a good day. Am Yisrael Chai.